welcome to another dual commentary with Jared and
Rikard.
And this is one of my old games, probably from about a year ago, I reckon. Oddball on MOG Guardian, and I'm the blue team, as you can see. And right off the bat, we get the ball, and I take it down to S1 to S2 sort of area.
Classic.
Now, this is one of the games on the road to my 48 in MOG, which is the highest skill I've ever achieved. And I'm pretty bad at this game, to be honest. Because there are actually so many 50s who they're just amazing.
Yeah,
But
people
yeah.
like 15 LG need to do other things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should probably mention that Jared's playing with randoms in this game, and the reason why it does go so well is because you talk to each other throughout the game.
Yeah, I can't remember who I was talking to, but there was one guy. I think it was that this 10 speed or Love Adversary. I can't. It was one of them, but we were pretty much talking the entire game, and it really helped because we were shouting out where the enemy was, and I would always help with 1 or 2 shots on their kills if they were nearby, which really did help because in Halo, it takes 4 or 5 shots to kill, and if you get an extra guy who can put in 2 shots, then you've pretty much got that guy anyway.
Yeah, kill him twice as quickly, pretty much.
But yeah, so what we're going to talk about today is pretty much general teamwork and general tactics in Halo 3, and objective game types really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Oddball is probably the most tactical MOG Halo 3 game type. I don't know what the game types are doing for Halo Reach.
There were in Halo Reach they have Oddball, Capture the Flag, Territories, and a few others.
They do Territories?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like domination on Halo.
Yeah, I know.
On COD even.
Yeah, but
that's very fun.
Oh, fair enough.
It's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, Oddball, in my opinion, in MLG especially, is you need more teamwork for it. I'm not sure what you think, Jab, because in MLG, the object, so like the wall and the flag, aren't one-hit kills. So you can't just stand there holding the ball, killing people by yourself.
Yeah,
you need a team to help you.
Basically in Oddball, you sort of have to sacrifice losing out on one guy with a gun because he's got to hold the ball. So he won't be able to shoot or anything. So you pretty much got to make sure that the other 3 players are really well equipped and they've got good tactics and everything, and they always know where each other are, so they can always help out and help shoot.
Yeah.
I suppose it did help that this was a 4 versus 3. There was only 3 people on the other team, but it was still a generally decent gameplay.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Whereas, because like I said, in MLG you can't use the actual objects as weapons themselves, whereas in the normal team objective playlist in Halo Reach you can use the flag as a one-hit kill or Oddball as a one-hit kill, which is a huge weapon in a way, because you can kill people well quickly.
Exactly.
So in MLG, the person with the ball doesn't have an advantage; he has a disadvantage because he can't actually, because the ball's a 2-hit kill or 3-hit kill. I'm not sure.
2-hit kill. In Halo 3.
Yeah, in Reach I think it might be a 3-hit kill. So yeah, you have to protect this guy. You have to set up a proper base and stuff. So
set up a perimeter around him, I guess.
That's
really important.
You are much more experienced Halo 3 MLG than I am. So do you think that what's a good strategy for Oddball in general?
In general, you want to have one guy with the ball, obviously, and you want to have him in a place where there's where you can drop the ball off of the map, because if he starts to get overrun, he'll drop the ball off the map and then it'll go back to the spawn point.
Yeah.
And you also want to have him in a place where there's more than one route to escape, because if he's getting shot from 3 or 4 different areas on the map, wait, can we just press back? I think. Oh no, wait, go back on the other controller.
Oh shit.
I think I just worked out who I'm playing with. Yeah, we've got the same. Yeah, it was Love Adversary because we got the same G66 thingy. I just realised. Anyway,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, so do you think it's important to pick one spot on the map and try and stay there as long as you can?
Yeah, I mean that's what we pretty much did the entire game. We were staying in this S1, S2 spot, and that's pretty much all you really need to do. And then you need to get one guy near him with a short range sort of weapon, or if you can get a guy with a sniper near him and he can just take off enemies from a distance.
Oh yeah.
And then you want to get the other 2 players just going around and slaying other people on the enemy team. And you always need to have more than one person shooting one guy at a time, because it's really hard to always win a 1v1 situation. But if you've got 2 people shooting, then you can 99% of the time win it. Which is good, and I just destroyed those.
Because if you can half the time you kill someone by getting 2 people shooting at them, it's they're
and that tactic I just did there, where you sort of drop the ball and then
juggling
throw it in the air, juggling the ball. That's really useful if you want to get somewhere quickly, but you want to keep the ball, because obviously you move slower when you have the ball.
Because in MLG you move slow when you've got the object. Is it what they're called, objects? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the ball. So you move slow with it, but so a lot of people when they're new to this, they see the ball, they pick up like, oh, now I have a few seconds, so they grab it and try and run to a space. But you'll make a lot more seconds if you juggle it to a place where you can hold it for more seconds than the few seconds you'd walk there in. So rather than like trying to nab a few seconds, try and get it to a safe spot and like this, for example, to a Jared that we picked up in the middle there.
Yeah, and see how I dropped the ball and helped shoot that guy, because like if that guy was going on a 1v1, he might have died.
Yeah.
But because we were both shooting him, we both, and right there I tried to drop the ball off the map, but I stayed on the little ledge, which is pretty annoying. But it's always a good tactic to drop the ball off. Can you go back to my player, because for some reason it changes. I think it's because I spectated him. Press B and you'll be able to see the
Sorry.
areas. Yeah.
Anyway, do carry on. So what was I gonna say on that note? Oh yeah, it's like some people when, say if they have sniper rockets and they want to change it to shotgun, they throw the rockets off the map so that no one else can get the rockets, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah, like, it is useful throwing stuff off the map if you are on your own and no one else on your team can get it. But yeah, and what I found in MOG especially is you don't want to have more than one power weapon at a time, because if you've got a sniper and a rocket launcher, it's really hard to kill people at short range. Because if you're at short range, if you shoot someone with a rocket launcher, you can easily just kill yourself.
That's happened a lot.
Unless you're like really good with the sniper and with the rockets, I wouldn't recommend having them both at the same time. Because you always want to have a battle rifle, and you always want to have one other gun, like a mauler here or a sniper or something like that, if you can get them. Now here, see how I dropped my sniper? No, I dropped my mauler for the sniper because I didn't want to have two power ups at the same time.
Oh yeah, because if you got just a long range and just a short range weapon, if they come mid range too, then they can just BR you quite easily.
And see how now that I've got the power weapon, I let that guy get the ball, and I try and slay these guys.
So goes back to the teamwork here. Well, that was nice.
It is all about teamwork, really.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much this video does display how you destroy these guys just by having teamwork.
Yeah, because we were just talking so much in this game, and when you can talk to your team and say what's going on, I know you sort of feel like you've got like an extra set of eyes, if you get me. Yeah. Because you can hear what's going on in other parts of the map. Yeah, because it's sort of like when you and I play with our setup side by side, or me and Danny do it more often. We have like an Xbox and team side by side. When you're playing team doubles, especially if your teammate dies, you get to see it for 5 seconds. You can see where they are. It's like that, just because people tell you where they are. It's pretty much like that, and you just say where they are instead of actually having to have another TV next to you.
That's pretty
yeah, and see. When they got hold of the ball, we would all try and rush in there from different angles. See how 2 of us went top mid, 1 of us went the bottom snipe, and this guy came around from elbow, I think it's called. It's called elbow. And came down from there. Well,
like they were doing there, they just grabbed the skull and tried to get a few seconds rather than actually setting a proper setup, because that guy just picked it up as soon as he could.
He just picked it up and like sort of ran away. When really what he should have done is picked it up, jogged off of the edge, and then made his way back to the top middle of the map.
Yeah, exactly. So. Noob error number 1 right there.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, how long? We got like another few minutes left of the game.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about, really? I suppose teamwork, I don't know. I mean, it does change, like, when you go into MLG, everyone's mindset is completely different from any other sort of game type on Halo, because everyone in MLG wants to, like, be really competitive and be really hardcore, because that's why they're there. And so, like, you've always got to talk, and you've always got to make sure you do well. You got to try and do your best. So, like, if you're having like a really good day and you want to get some extra credits or whatever, and you want to go play some MLG, you should definitely play some MLG, because you can make quite a few friends there as well. Like, I had this guy as a friend afterwards.
Because a lot of people that play MLG want to talk to each other because they want to win. So you will meet quite a few people that.
Yeah, you do meet a few more people than you would in any other playlist.
Yeah. I think this is a good tips video about Oddball. We should probably try and do a CTF1 and then different MLG videos.
I got friends, you didn't realize.
What do you reckon?
I mean, I think we've got, I don't know, I've got loads of Halo 3 gameplays across loads of different accounts, so I'll see what I've got. But anyway, cheers for watching, guys, and subscribe, and another one will be out.
See you next time. Bye.